Two House bills are circling the Capitol to reverse some of the changes made to the minimum wage increase. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kelly O'Neill. Today, voters got to meet with one of the bill's representatives to voice their concerns. KNWA's Katie Davila is in studio with why legislators say the bill is a solution to consequences that no one saw coming.
House Bill 1752 and 1753 would reverse the minimum wage increase to allow small businesses, nonprofits, and teens to receive the current $9.25 an hour. Northwest Arkansans spoke up to their local legislators this morning, saying they passed the increase in November for a reason, and it shouldn't be changed.
I got to vote for the first time ever, and I think it's very important that the minimum wage increase stands as is because I voted for it as is.
We voted on it, so that for me is where the conversation ends.
Representative Robin Lundstrom's House bills await the stamp of approval in Little Rock. While many of her constituents this morning raised the red flag, she says these bills would help those voters accidentally hurt in November.
I am hearing a lot from my small businesses, and especially my nonprofits are hurting, and they're very worried that they won't be able to provide the services that are needed, desperately needed.
Places like the Boys and Girls Club and women's shelters are pleading to legislators for help so they don't have to cut services next year.
I'm confident when people walked in that voting booth and they voted, they didn't have another button to push that said, don't hurt my nonprofits, don't hurt my small businesses.
Small business owner Tyler Carroll says his employees deserve higher wages, so he pays them what's known as a living wage. With the increase passed last year, he says now all workers can be rightfully paid.
It used to be like Northwest Arkansas is a cheap place to live. Well, it's not anymore, and that's okay, but people shouldn't have to move out of our area simply because they can't afford to live here.
Micah Wallace, a working full-time student, says because she makes under $11 an hour, she has to commute from Gravette to the U of A 6 hours a week, a burden that would be taken away if she receives the new increase.
The minimum wage increase is like a light at the end of the tunnel for me. It's going to be opportunity for me to move to Fayetteville.
As representatives, we're supposed to offer solutions for unintended consequences, and this is a solution.
Both House bills will be discussed on the House floor this upcoming week. In studio, Katie Davila, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
Katie, thank you. Well, making headlines tonight, a Prairie Grove man accused of killing his 2-week-old son is behind bars. Mark Lewis, on your screen, is currently being held in the Washington County Detention Center on suspicion of first-degree murder. According to a police report, Mark Lewis was taking care of his baby while the mother recovered from childbirth complications in the hospital. He became frustrated with the baby and punched him in the head, ultimately killing him. After not hearing from Lewis for days, the mother, Wanda McCain, left the hospital to find her baby dead on the couch 2 days later. Continuing our coverage, a former Fayetteville Public Schools administrator has bonded out of jail just 1 day after turning himself in for sexual assault. Dr. Mark Osterly is accused of sexually assaulting 3 female students. A report states that all 3 incidents happened in 2015. Before working at the Fayetteville School District, Osterly was employed with the Springdale School District. The school district released this statement, quote, "At no time during Mark Osterly's employment with the Springdale School District were any charges filed against him. The district did not learn of the allegations against Mr. Osterly until he was no longer employed by Springdale Public Schools. We have cooperated fully with the investigation that ensued after the allegations were made." And you can find more on the story by downloading our KNWA News app. It's free in the app in Google Play Store. Jury trial is set to begin next week for a Centerton man who repeatedly raped a 9-year-old girl. This man on your screen, Matthew Bain, was arrested in 2018 for raping a child over the course of 3 years. Bain is now facing additional charges, which include sexual assault and possession of firearms. This case is prompting resources in the community to start the conversation with children before it's too late. According to the Benton County Children's Advocacy Center, the average age of a child experiencing abuse is just 3 years old. Natalie Tibbs with the CAC says teaching kids how to properly say and explain what's happening to them is just as important as knowing what to look for and how to get a child out of the situation.
It's more prevalent than the fire safety drills, the tornado drills, looking both ways before you cross the street. I would rather get everybody involved in it than everybody assume oh, nothing's going on, and then abuse continues. And we would much prefer that situation than the alternative.
If you or someone you know is a victim of sexual assault, call the Arkansas Child Abuse Hotline. That number is on our website, nwahomepage.com. Well, all new at 10, a new clinic providing therapy for children with autism is celebrating its grand opening today. Autism in Motion Clinic, or AIM, opened its first office in Northwest Arkansas right off of North Garland Avenue. Kids were able to take pony rides, play with therapy dogs, get their face painted, and play some video games. The clinic has 4 different therapy rooms for kids and teens.
We also have a gross motor room where we'll have a trampoline and a swing, and it's a big area with a lot of space so that, you know, you can really work and get that energy out and have a lot of room to really actively play.
The other AIM clinic is located in Central Arkansas. Well, still to come on KNWA News at 10, it's a heartwarming story about a baby and the incredible way she came into this world. That's coming up, but first, Melissa.
Well, you're going to need something to warm you up because we got a freeze warning overnight tonight. Just how cold is it going to get, and will tomorrow bring anything better than what we saw today? Find out when we return.
Closed captioning.